Hi everyone, this is Mohan Raghavan. Today we are going to see OpenCV with Python, how to handle the video files. Let's jump into the Python. Today we are going to see two scenarios. One is read the existing file, another one is reading your web camera. Through that you are reading the, let's say, images and you are just writing as a video. First one, read existing video. So this video or there's say this code snippets were taken from the learnopencv.com. But however, we are going to discuss how it actually works line by line. First statement import CV2, which imports the OpenCV library. Then after in CV2 library, we have the method or function video capture. Through this video capture, you can pass the file name which you want to read it. It should be the valid video file format. Then you will be saving to the cap. So cap is nothing but a capture. Then after whether it is actually opened or not, the capture has been opened or not, that you will check with the flag is opened. It will be the Boolean value. If it is a false, then you will be telling like some error happened in the video. In case of true only, we are going to start the while loop. So once you start the while loop, so the cap.read method will return a set of frames and the return value or the result. So as you know that video is nothing but a sequence of frames. So that's why it is returning frame. So if it is a true, then you will be just showing the image to the user by using the IMShow from the CV2 library. The window frame name will be the word and the frame which you got from your, let's say, cap.read. Whenever you press the escape key, which is equivalent to the 27 in the ASCII value, so it will break the loop and it will come out. As soon as you come out from the loop, you will release that capture and you will destroy all the windows. This is a simple understanding. But however, it's our responsibility to have the video file in our system. For example, I have that video file here, so it will not make any problem. So now just run this and you can see here, this is a video being displayed and just press escape key, it is completed. So it is a simple way to read the video file from your system. Next scenario, what we are going to do is the same type of code, but however, this time we are going to read from your web camera or the laptop camera. If you are connected to the multiple cameras, that time the index value may change. In case if you have only one camera in your system by default, so the index will be 0. If you pass 0, it is the camera, web camera. The same statement OpenCV2 and video capture, instead of the file name, we are going to give the index 0, which means that by default, whichever the camera is connected, that will be taken. Then after if it is opened or not, that will be taken from the is open as usual from like earlier code. So if it is false, then you will be mentioning unable to read camera feed. Then you will be printing the cap, but however it is the image, so we don't need to show it. So let's comment it. Fine. So then after you are getting the same capture will give the resolutions. For example, it will have the different parameters, but however, third and fourth will be giving your frame width and frame height, which is the default for your camera. So that we are saving into frame width and frame height. Then however, we can display it if it is required. In normal case, we don't need to display. In case of if you are setting up somewhere, that time it is required. I'm commenting this also. So then after this is another one. So as you know that this time we are going to write it into the video file. So further CV2 has the another method, video writer. Whereas we have the video capture earlier, same way it is like a video writer. The video writer requires multiple inputs such as like the output file name and the video writer underscore 4cc. 4cc is the kind of standard. What are the different standards available for the video? If you want more details, you can go to the 4cc.org. So you can get more details about the different file formats for the different, let's say, OS systems. For example, we have the AVA, MP4, like that. In general, we need to use MGPG, see MJPG. Then after we are going to give the 10. So 10 is like a FPS, frames per second. So how many frames you want per second? As you know that the frames are the, let's say the videos is nothing but the sequence of frames. So in a second, how many frames you want, so that will be given here. Then the width and height of the video. So frame width and frame height, by default whatever we got through the arguments, get 3, get 4, so that will be passed here. Then after, as usual, we are just starting the while loop and we are getting the reading from the web camera, because now the capture is from the web camera. You can see here it is a web camera. Then as usual, we are writing the frame to the output and we are showing that frame in the same screen. CV IMShow on record, and the frame will be passed here. Same like whenever the user presses the escape key, it will be break, it will come out of this. Again, this is not required, so we can remove this. And after that, whenever everything is completed, or let's say break happens, so cap release, the capture will be released, and the out release, that means that the video writer will be closed. And we will be closing all the windows here. So let's execute this one. Right click, run. Hi. So this is the example. So just we will press the escape key. After pressing the escape key, you can see which are the file names. So output py.avi. So I will go to here. So let's consider, okay, it should be in the PyCharm projects, OpenCV demo, and you can see output AVI. I'm opening with VLC player. One more point to be noted is like these video files, only the video, it's not with audio. For audio, we have different PyAudio modules and all, so that we need to use it. But however, this video is only having the visual point of view. It will not have any audio. So this is the simple understanding about the, let's say, OpenCV with video files, and we have seen different kinds of how to read the images, how to make the events over the images, and we have seen the video files. However, the same kind of events also you can make it whenever you make event. So you can have the callback function. The callback function and your image can, or video file can add to that, add together with the mouse call setback. So like that, you can make the events also. For example, in the video, you can touch anywhere, it should make the circles or squares. The same functionality, whatever we did in the images, the same thing can be done over the videos as well. However, OpenCV is a very vast library, and it will have different kinds of functionalities such as like object detection, or say blurring, or let's say blending. There are a lot of things are there that we will explore on the requirement basis. So this is all about the OpenCV. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.